Hey, this is the Blood Saves, and this is what I like to call my pre-exodus bug out van. Let's take a look around. This is where I put my wood. Underneath this, there's more wood. That's my bed. Put some levels on there, and then I just leave a few shims here on the floor. When I want to set up, I just lift the bed up, put the shims underneath, and level it off. The back legs are screwed to the floor, so the bed doesn't go nowhere. Underneath my bed, I'm gonna have storage, which will be my sleigh, my snow sleigh, and inside my sleigh will be more gear, which also converts into a small, a two-wheel cart that can bring at least 300 pounds of weight. So that's my main bug out bag. This is, like I said, is just I call it my pre-exodus, because for some reason I feel like at one point I'll be ditching the van. I don't know why. The back window, it's metal, and that's where my pipe is going to come out from, my chimney. But I'm thinking I'm going to be needing a little bit of room because I have a lot of gear, so it's a possibility that I'm going to probably, I don't know, make my homemade cargo box there on top. It's that, or I'm gonna get a canoe and put a canoe there on top. But I will have a trailer, and in my trailer I'll have my snowmobile and room to put like jerry cans and whatnot, and other things that I don't need with me inside the van. Also, my wheel cart comes apart, and there's no way that I'm gonna have room in here for that wheel cart, so it's gonna have to go on the roof or on my trailer. So this is my bed. The foam goes on top of that, and like I say, there's storage space underneath. This is well, you know, if your pillow wants to fall off at night, that keeps the pillow from falling off. I just lift my foam up, flip that over, and stops my pillow from falling off. You can hear a chainsaw in the distance. You can hear chainsaws here all the time. So this is designed to be, you know, it's not a city stealth bug out van. It's more of a, you know, it's minus 40, minus 45, you know, kind of deal here. And that's why I have the stove. There's nothing else that would be able to sustain me up here where I live. The heat from the stove is it absorbs moisture. It takes the moisture away. So I don't think I'm gonna have, you know, very much trouble with moisture. Besides, I'm cooking inside the stove, so if I'm boiling water, or if I'm cooking a steak, or I'm cooking something, I'm cooking inside the stove, and all the moisture goes out the pipe. And this was parquet flooring that I kept in the basement, and it's a very hard, cool material. It's not screwed to the floor yet because I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But the coals can fall on that, and I can pick up the coals right away and throw them back in the fire, and that's no problem. So everything is designed to keep it stock. In 10 minutes I can have everything out of there. I can have the passenger seat back in its place, and to keep it stock. I got everything made simple, no drawers, nothing like that. Still have a few things like putting maybe a molding here. But on the other side, it went pretty well. I won't have to put a molding. I didn't cut as much on this side, so the plastic rolling from the van hides that. So that's pretty cool. There's room here to put stuff. When I come in, I leave the chair like this, and when I get in, I can advance the chair and just lean it over if I want to. So I'm also going to have a 1000 watt generator in here, so that if I need to plug my van for my block heater at -30, I can start up my generator and get my van going. Also, I'm gonna have a jackery, probably the 540 or the 440. I'm not too sure if that's what it is. And you know, if I can have an electric blanket, you know, just plug in my jackery, and whenever I'm rolling around with my van, well, my jackery is getting charged up. So with all my gear underneath the bed in my sleigh, in my wheel cart that comes with my bug out bag, stored on the roof or in the trailer with the skidoo, with the snowmobile, and then make a homemade cargo box for the top. You know, and this is only if, you know, if I'm even able to escape Babylon with this thing. If not, option number 2 is going to be inside the bug out bag with me. And I also have another extra piece if I need it. It's very solid, very, very solid. It's not going nowhere. So let's get some fire starter. Go collect some fire starter, warm that thing up, and let's go inside and have a chat.